Good morning. So it's like 8:40. It's Sunday, so I'm gonna get out of bed and go get ready to go to the gym. First thing I have to do is brush my teeth and wash my face. I don't do too much makeup or anything like that, but I do like to obviously cover up a little bit, put a little concealer on. I usually don't have too many zits, but you know, got one on the forehead. Also, you have to wear a mask too. And I usually wear a hat to the gym just so that it saves me time getting ready. Just because I'll take a fucking hour to get ready if I don't wear a hat. So first thing I'm gonna do is put my contacts in so I can see what's going on in the world here. I do have glasses. I really only wear glasses when I'm home. Very rarely do I wear them out. I feel like they're always in my way. Like, I don't like the feeling of having something on my, like, kind of like blocking my vision almost, even though it's helping me to see. I don't know, I just don't like them. I'm gonna fix my eyebrow because if you guys haven't noticed, it wiped off a little bit there. I know it sounds weird, but to like save myself time, I do like to put them on like the night before if it's possible. It will just save me a lot of time in the morning. Because filling them in like that, you know, a minute versus taking anywhere from 10 minutes to like 20 minutes. So I'm gonna go in with this e.l.f. lotion. Like I said, I don't really put too much makeup on. This is just like a mattifying lotion just so that I don't look oily as hell. And I'm just gonna put a little concealer under my eyes too. And also, I know obviously tanning is not the best for you. I do self-tan occasionally, but I do like to go tanning. I don't know. I know a lot of people don't like to do it. It's bad for your skin. And I'm not promoting it because I do know that it's bad for your skin. I feel like I've been living life a little bit differently this past year because of Corona. Obviously, everyone's been living it differently with all the people dying and stuff. My stepdad passed away. Like, it's just, I don't know. It definitely changes your viewpoint. My stepdad didn't pass away from Corona, but made me realize that like life is too short, so why worry about, you know, little things? Like, you could die at pretty much any fucking moment, and could be from anything. And I know that's really dramatic to say about going tanning, but I feel like if you live in fear of certain things, then there's just really no point. I'm just gonna curl the lashes. So with going to the gym specifically, like, I know that I'm gonna want my water bottle with me, so I fill my water bottle up at night. I just try to do things to convenience myself in the morning. You know, if you're having all these things to do in the morning, it's just gonna slow you down, and then you're not, maybe you're gonna change your mind because it's taking too long to get there. Everything ready to go, it's like, all right, why not? I'm not really feeling like unmotivated today. Actually, I had McDonald's last night, which I don't really even get McDonald's that much, but last night I was craving it. That's my motivation for today. I'm actually gonna put on my sweatshirt so that I can do my hair, so I'll be back in a second. I don't really think this is gonna be a good idea, wearing a hoodie like this. To be honest, going to the gym, I really don't do much there. And I'm sure people see me, I'm not trying to sound like that, but I'm sure that people, you know, people be watching you at the gym. I be like people watching and shit sometimes. I'm sure there are some people who are like, oh my god, all this girl does is cardio. I'm relatively like fine with my body. I would like to lose a little, you know, fat in my stomach. Like, it's really people's choice as to what they want to do, and I really just want to stay in shape. That's why I like to go just for cardio, so burning calories and shit like that. Doing that has always helped me to stay in shape. The thing that sucks about going is that like they take your temperature, but it's like this electronic thing, so it like goes on your head basically. It's like a camera, so you have to line up with the camera, and the dot goes like right in the middle. So I'm always like I have my tripod in my car. I didn't realize how bad my eyebrows were looking, so I had to like fix them because one looks so big and the other one was so small. So that just took me like another 5 minutes. So now I feel like I'm running late, even though I don't really have anywhere to be. So it's almost 9:15 now. You guys are slowing me down today though. I was gonna try driving with this, but I don't think that's gonna work too well. I prefer to go to the gym in the morning. I really like to go before I actually eat breakfast. That way I don't feel like bloated or whatever. putting some hand sanitizer on right now. So I was at the gym longer than I would have wanted to really be, but I had to wait to tan. But I don't know, I'm paying like $50 a month for this membership, basically, so that I can go tanning. Obviously, like, if I'm paying that much money a month for a membership, I want to go tanning, like, when I do come, because then it's pointless to have it if I don't go. I just had to wait like 5 minutes. It wasn't anything bad. I waited longer when I was in college trying to go tanning, because, you know, everybody's trying to tan. I'm just gonna head to Dunkin now. So this is also part of my morning routine. Dunkin', and the line is long as fuck, as always. There are some days that it's not too bad. So I made a TikTok about this, what happened one time, like a week ago or so. I came here. I was feeling rushed. I was at the window and I was like trying to have the girl like scan my phone, because you can get points with Dunkin's app. And I was like handing her the money, and a lot of people, I don't, you know, put your car in park at a drive-through. You figure it's probably easier just to leave it in drive like this. I keep my foot on the brake so that obviously I don't, you know, go forward. But I learned my lesson after that, because bitch, my foot went off the brake and I hit the gas, so I went flying forward as I'm like at the window. Thankfully, like, my wheel was straight, because if my wheel would have been a little bit even turned to the left, like, I would have literally hit the building. I was like in shock that it happened, and I kept like hitting the fucking gas instead of like hitting the brake. It was so fucking embarrassing. So now I learned my lesson, so I put my car in park whenever I get to the window. I mean, it was honestly only a matter of time, because I mean, you have to literally remember to keep your foot on the brake the whole time when you're grabbing your stuff from the person and everything. Me and the lady laughed about it, and the next time I came, I was like, oh, I put my car in park, you know, so that doesn't happen again. And she's like, 3 other people did that today too. So that made me feel better, because I was so embarrassed. I still want to do a car tour. I've just been waiting on something that I wanted to be a part of my car, but it's taking fucking forever to get here. So I might just film it without. I did get a dash cam, which I really need to start using it, because last night after I got McDonald's, it was dark out. This car was like trying to pull out, and I swear they wanted me to like purposely hit them, because they kept pulling out, like their nose of the car out way too fucking far. It kept going. Thankfully no one was in the other lane, so I kind of swerved over, because honestly I think they wanted me to hit them, and people fucking apparently like to do that so that they can claim like insurance and shit on the car. Anyways, that was just my little rant of driving and shit. So I just got my coffee and my bagels on the floor. I don't like to put it on my seat, because sometimes it has butter on the bag. Kind of random, but I just don't want it to get like all oily and shit on my seat. So I'm gonna head home now and eat my breakfast. I'm back home now. Mainly what I do now is usually just kind of watch videos on my YouTube, look at any emails that I might have, just be on the internet and shit for a little while, and then I shower. And since today is Sunday, the Giants are playing the Eagles, so I think that's at 1 o'clock. Most likely when I'm done with all that and showering, the game will probably be on at that point. This was kind of like a pretty basic morning, nothing too exciting, but this is what I be doing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you do in your mornings to get going. I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching.